What's this opportunity like, and how did this all come about?
This opportunity is pretty crazy. I'm still kind of trying to wrap my mind around it. Brad actually hit me. I had talked to Jonathan Brown, and he said he had talked to Brad about something, but he didn't really say what it was. And then Brad hit me up about like DJing and hosting the home games and stuff. So I was like, of course, because I had been wanting to come back and do something for the school anyway, and somehow be involved with my schedule and everything I had going on. It was hard. So this is like the perfect opportunity. So
you gonna fly up just for each game, basically? That's what it is?
Yeah, I fly up for each game.
So the music career, it's obviously seems like it's getting off the ground. You're doing pretty well. What's it kind of been like? You went on a tour and all that stuff.
It's the last year has been pretty hectic. It's like things are starting to speed up real fast. Like you said, we had a tour. I've been down back and forth to Los Angeles a lot, doing like writing and stuff, and just working on a lot of music, putting stuff out, and it's been a crazy year. A lot of stuff going on.
I think I've seen Tim Saha will tweet out your lyrics,
right.
or I think I even saw like some high school kid had like one of your songs like as a quote in a yearbook.
I saw that. Yeah, it's weird, dude. Like that kind of stuff is happening now, and it's like, to me, it's like, I don't know. It's like I said earlier, still kind of wrapping my mind around it, like the impact I have on people, because people will reach out to me or say things to me, or like you say, tweet me, and it's like, wow, it's like it's really happening. Everything that I wanted to happen is actually happening. So it's pretty crazy.
So what has it been like then in the years since? Obviously for a musician, it takes time to develop a fan base and stuff. How much of a, I don't want to say a struggle, but what has it been like?
It's for sure been work, and that's all it is to me. It's just working, and like what I've been able to do luckily is like build a team around me, because I feel like a lot of people, especially in music, think they have to do it all by themselves. Either they're artists or they're a band, and they're trying to book their own shows, do their own albums, shoot their own videos, or have their own studios, everything. Luckily, I've been able to build a team around me of people who, like, I have a DJ, my manager is great, I have a good label behind me, I have people who do my graphics, I have people who do my videos, so it's kind of like outsourcing it to people who are the best at what they do, which makes the whole machine move better. So it's just kind of putting myself in positions, to be good at what I do.
It seems like from talking to you back when you played, something you maybe prepared for a little bit while you were here. How much did your college experience and what you tried to do here kind of get you ready for it? Because it was something that was already in your mind.
Yeah, so like to me, music has always been my passion. Even when I was here, we used to do the skits and Bronco Olympics. I would always make songs and raps and stuff. That's what I was good for. I was a guy in the dorms with the studio in the dorm, and then in my house I had it in the closet. I was that guy. But like what I learned here was, I think the biggest thing was the work ethic, because that's what people tell me a lot back home, even when it comes to music. Like, bro, you always working, you gone, you always in the studio, whoop-de-whoop. And it's just like, just having that work ethic, because that's what gets you like the furthest, is having that work ethic. So I pride myself on working hard and doing the most that I can by myself and utilizing everything around me just to be the best I could be.
So the work ethic, you had to do football, you had to do school, you had to do that stuff. It was just kind of a product of
definitely. It really got it from Coach Pete. He instilled it in us really early, and I think it just carried over. Because I'll go to studios in some sessions and I'll see dudes just like sitting around, or like I'll be places and people aren't being productive, and I guess it's kind of like the gift and the curse, because I always feel like I need to be doing something. So it's kind of like balancing that out.
So you said you have your own DJ, but you're going to be kind of DJing here.
Yeah,
it's a little different from what you normally do.
Yeah, it's definitely a little different, but I've learned from the best. Shout out DJ Shellhart, that's my DJ. But like I've DJ'd a little bit, but I'm pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? So, but this will be for sure different, because it's less of me performing and more of me just providing vibes to people and stuff. So it should be fun.
What kind of stuff do you have in mind?
Sweet Caroline is for sure top 5. Sweet Caroline, Living on a Dream, Bon Jovi, Lil Uzi Vert. I got some of that. I'm gonna mix it up. It's gonna be a little complex. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take everybody everywhere.
Yeah, because you got a wide swath of people. You're gonna be here by the students, I think.
Right.
But then there's other people who.
Yeah, I'm trying to accommodate everyone, which it'll be a little learning process. But like I was saying a little earlier, I have. If things get too wild, I have pure instrumentals that we could play, just the beat.
Can I ask, where does the name Rexx Life Raj come from?
So Rexx Life was kind of like a group we had in high school. It was just a clique of dudes. We called ourselves Rexx Life, and then it just carried over.
All right.
So actually, we did mention all the interesting places that your names come up. Charles, when he signed his deal on the Bears website, there's a picture. There was a Rexx Life Raj hat. So
yeah,
that's
he had
really
on one of
crazy.
the original Rexx Life buckets. Shout out Leno, that was legendary. Yeah, I gotta shoot him some more. I just put out some new hats. I'm gonna send him some new stuff. But yeah, he had one of the original hats on. That's tight.
It has the attention been interesting because there's been places I think I saw Noisy did mention you as one of the up and comers in the Bay Area and stuff like that. How great, how cool has that been? How much exciting has that been? Mentioned it's been crazy, but it's
been so, sometimes it's like surreal to the point that I don't even really realize how crazy it is until somebody says it to me, like, dude, you're on the Fader XXL gave you. And I'm like, yeah, that's clean. But I just try not to get lost in it. But it's pretty tight. My mom makes me feel it the most because she's scouring the internet anytime my name pops up anywhere. I saw you on the YouTube.
I saw an article from Vice last night that I was checking out.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's been tight. It's been a blessing for sure.
Perfect.